What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we have Score-A-Treat. These are pretty fun to give out during Halloween, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and open it. There are 40 packs in this, 3 cards per pack. Not much you can pull from this. Everything's gonna be limited to, I think, 31, and we're not even guaranteed. It's 1 in every 124 packs, which means I think you have to buy about 4 bags of this to guarantee that you are going to get a numbered card. Pretty much, if you've never opened this, there is nothing super special about it other than the Halloween. I didn't open one last year. This is probably going to be one of the longer ones. Let's go ahead and get all of these out. Oh my gosh. We are going to end up with a lot of extra cards. Oh, forget that box. All right, you know the drill. We're looking for certain players, Cam Ward, all the fun stuff. But let's get into it. I'm going to be pretty quick about this stuff. I'm going to show off the first 2 cards to you really quick so you kind of get the idea. So these are the cards. They're pretty sweet looking. Aiden Hutchinson. And then if you want to see the back, there's the back. It's basically just Score. I'm going to skip a lot of these first 2 cards. I'm going to do it pretty quick. And then there are rookies. So we have a rookie at the end of them all. I'm going to put the rookies right there for the most part. Let's put them there. And then there's that. All right, I'm going to move these up. I'm trying to figure out a good format for this. I will keep certain cards, but we're going to do these pretty quick. We're not going to like screw around. And then I think I might grade some of these depending on which ones I pull. So Kevin Winston is going to be that. Like I said, we're going to go through this. I'm thinking about grabbing these and giving these out for Halloween too. So I think we're going to do that. Or I'm going to give away a bunch of this stuff and then just give away some hits. So we got Khalil Mack, Antonio Gates, and Abdul Carter. But we are looking for one of those numbered cards. If you've ever opened this product, what do you guys think? I think I've heard last year was a bit better. And because you could pull like different colors and everything like this. This is pretty much just like, this is what you get. You get what you get. And then of course I will keep my favorite players like DK, Josh Allen, a lot of the quarterbacks. Oh dude, Cam's doing pretty awesome right now for the New York Giants. I think his last game was insane. Didn't he run a bunch in? Geno Smith in the Seahawks jersey still. Caleb Johnson. Other than that, next week we are going to be ripping open a basketball blaster. I'm going to do some basketball here too because it's starting to come up really quick. Hey, Cooper Kupp. And then Barron. Let's hope we can pull a numbered card. Harold. Dalton. Matthew Stafford. Williams. There is nothing super crazy. But other than that, how's your team doing in football? If you're watching this, you're probably a big old football fan. Seahawks are actually doing pretty good. Hey, DeAndre Swift and Tyler Warren. Seahawks were a little bit... I'm impressed that we beat the Steelers so bad. Did you see the end of the Eagles game? That was crazy with the block. Sorry to any my, what was it? to any of my LA fans. That was a pretty rough loss, that field goal that you guys got blocked. And there's been a lot of block kicks. Oh my gosh. There have been a lot of block kicks in football this year, which has been awesome to watch. The games actually this year have been super. Hey, Cooper DeJean. I'm actually going to keep that Cooper DeJean for myself. JT. This year it's been pretty crazy for football. Like, there's been some pretty high scoring games, and it has been pretty insane. Dude, we are not hitting any of the ones that we're actually looking for. This is kind of crazy. No Cam Wards yet. I feel like I'll keep DeAndre Hopkins. I like him. BTJ, he's doing pretty well. I'll keep BTJ because I like BTJ. Actually, I'm going to keep Elijah because he's on my Seahawks. Nick Bonita. Michael Vick. Cameron Williams. That's right, I am keeping Michael Vick. He was one of the great QBs out there. Xavier. Dude, I'm going to have so much bulk. I got to start making some stuff for Jamar Chase. I'll keep him. And then Dylan Gabriel. We are not getting the rookies that I want, personally. I have a few rookies that I... Like the Jackson Dart, I want a Jackson Dart rookie for sure. Jackson Dart looks insane. I mean, from what we've seen of him, he's a quarterback that I'm looking forward to. I think when he gets to be out there, Jackson Dart is gonna be a CeeDee Lamb. I'll keep that one. Isaiah Bond. Tyler Boyd. Hey, there's my boy Josh Allen. I'll take him and Will Howard. I was like, I hope we can hit a numbered card. I really do. That would be pretty cool. I don't know why that one looked weird. I think it's the goo. I didn't notice the goo until just now. Jaden Higgins. Oh, come on. Come on, Jackson Dart. That's what we're looking for. Trevor Lawrence. Ashton Genty. I think Ashton Genty's doing pretty good this year too, right? I unfortunately have not been paying attention to the Raiders, so I don't know if he's... Oh, wait, he's a running back. Of course he's not doing anything right now. They got Alvin Kamara, right? Sam Laporta, George Kittle, Jalen. We'll keep him. Keep him for my Seahawks. Wait. Yeah, we'll just keep him. Corley, Flowers, and Mason Taylor. Dude, we're not. Oh, there he is. Alvin Kamara. Wait, am I losing my mind? Oh, Alvin Kamara plays for the Saints. Oh, man, that's a big brain fart on my... Today has been a long day, guys. I apologize. I knew Alvin Kamara played for the Saints, not for the... for Dylan Sampson. Did I just put Alvin Kamara on my rookie lot? I did. I knew he played for the Saints, not for... Dude, I'm losing my mind. So that must mean Ashton Genty is doing pretty well. That's on me, guys. I'm losing my mind. Let's see. Nick, Chase Brown, And Andre. Man, this one, we're not pulling anything that I'm like freaking out about. James Jordan. If you are interested in any of these rookies, I'm like, some of these are going to be on my eBay, so you are more than welcome to try to pick them up. Josh Simmons. There's like a lot of the rookies will go up. My personal opinion is don't rip this product unless you are planning on selling, because this is what you're going to end up with, is a big old stack of cards, and now I have to repurpose them so I can give them out to other kids, which I don't think I'm actually going to do. I'll probably just give them to like one of my friends, and I'll just go buy a bunch of new stuff and make sure kids actually get full sets. I do want to get the Pokemon ones to hand out too. I think I'm going to do like a handful. I think I'm going to do candy and sports cards and Pokemon cards for Halloween for all those kids. Man, we are struggling. If I was a kid, though, this would be one of the cooler things. Unfortunately, knowing that you're not going to get a numbered card. I think they should throw one numbered card in each pack. I think that would be way cooler. I feel like that would be such a, like, better hit. So, like, every kid at least gets one hit. Or, not every kid. Every little thing you get. So there's always one kid that'll always kind of win out on everything. DJ Moore. I like DJ. And then Ollie Gordon. Dude, we haven't hit anyone that I'm looking for. Like, no Cam Ward. We have 6 packs left. Let's hope there's a Cam Ward, even though Cam Ward is not doing well this season. Well, he's all right, but he's not what everyone I think it was expecting. Josh Downs, Zach, and McMillan. I was like trying to say his first name, but I don't think that's going to happen. And then, Derek. Come on. We got to hit something. There's got to be... Malachi Starks. All right, down to our last 3 packs. Can we hit a Jackson Dart? You would think by now, like, I've hit Jackson Dart in most of the new products that I've had. I even think I've sold a Jackson Dart card online, and then I kept another one in my collection. Or I have one currently for sale, which I'm half tempted to take. Jalen Polk, Jerry Jeudy, Kylie Williams. Have we? All right, last pack. I don't even think we saw a DK Metcalf. Like, what is going on? That's crazy. All right, so out of this pack, I would like a Jackson Dart, maybe a Cam Ward. A DK Metcalf on one of the base cards would be really nice. Man, did I get a Josh Allen? I feel like I saw the Josh Allen. Yeah, I got a Josh Allen, so we're okay. I'll take the Josh Allen. Or a Justin Jefferson. We haven't even seen a Justin Jefferson. This has been a pretty rough Score-A-Treat. All right, here we go. Last pack. I don't think I got a number card. No number cards, so that's not surprising. All right. Trey Benson, not what we were looking for. All right, here we go. Jake, we did not end up with any of the rookies that I don't think I was looking for. That's crazy. I got 40 rookies. Out of 40 rookies, we hit some good ones for sure. We got some good wide receivers. That's not a rookie. We got the quarterbacks that I'm not looking for ultimately. That's a little, like, this is crazy. We didn't get nearly some of the people that I was looking for. Well, there you go. That is Score-A-Treat from Score. Would I recommend ripping this for yourself? No, I would not. I would honestly recommend sticking to giving these away for Halloween. I think that's going to be a much better option. If you are into ripping and everything like that, I mean, what? It was 20, I spent like 22 bucks, I don't know, something like that on this box or on this little thing. I would pass. I would not recommend opening it. You're gonna hear my dog in the background. She's over me talking because it's been longer than I usually go for, because I'm usually a 10-minute video person. I wouldn't recommend it. I would pass on it. I wouldn't open it. I would just go buy a Score blaster box and go that way. It's going to be a much better rip. You're going to get much better cards, in my opinion. The Score blasters I've both opened have been great. The Score-A-Treat has been a little disappointing. I will stick, probably from here on out, I'll rip it every once in a year, give my followers a little preview of what you can rip if you do get it. Other than that, I'm done. You guys have an awesome day, evening, afternoon, whatever your day is, and I'm out. Peace.